Yo, what up? It's your boy Wiz Khalifa, man. Right here, high as fuck, because I just smoked some weed. I didn't smoke it on camera. hardknocktv.
Still the same nigga. Still walking all up on your airplane with all my gang members, smelling like money and champagne. Part of my campaign. I'm fucking rich, my nigga. Some things I can't change.
So this is our 5th interview.
Yep.
Who would have thought that 4 years ago, when you walked into our studio, 4 years later, you would have had a day named after you in Pittsburgh, nominated for 2 Grammys. So that's a hell of a ride. How does it feel?
It feels cool. It feels good to not only, you know, have those accomplishments, but to really, really feel like accomplished. You know what I mean? Because I could be looking like I'm doing a bunch of cool shit and like be struggling, but I'm like, I'm happy as hell. You know what I mean? And I'm really just moving on to the next point. So it's fun.
I saw a little bit of that video when you got the plaque to the Pittsburgh Day. How did that feel? I mean, you had your family there.
Yeah, it was cool. For me, I was pretty nervous, like, cause I don't know, like corporate official shit like that. I don't do well with that. I'm more like I get nervous, I get shy, I get like reserved. At award shows, I'm the same way. Like, you know what I mean? It's not that I don't know how to function outside of my element of partying and being wild, but it's like when I'm not partying and being wild, I'm really, really reserved and tamed. So that's what it was. But it was cool as hell, though.
Now, before we get into all the music stuff, one thing that I'm curious is, how does Wiz Khalifa prep to be a father?
Man, you know what? It's been a long 9 months. But I say, like, I do it how everybody else does it. Like, you just go with the flow. You know what I mean? No, they make books, but everybody's situation is different. And just depending on how involved you want to be and how much it means to you, you know what I mean? I think that's what you'll put into the pregame. And then, you know, when the actual baby comes, you just take it step by step.
Do you feel yourself like reaching out and having conversations with certain people to just kind of like peep game and figure out like maybe expectations?
Totally. With my dad, with other rappers, with friends of mine that have kids. You know what I mean? Just asking them how they balance everything and when they started smoking weed around their kid. Like, I remember I asked my homie Stevie, Chevy's little brother, and I was like, man, you know, when do you think is a good time that you would start smoking in front of your son? And he told me some shit. He was like, you know, don't let him see this, don't let him see that. But after a while, you know, whatever you want to do is what you want to do. And that made sense to me. And that's my homie, like, you know what I mean?
What's the best advice anybody gave you?
Best advice anybody's given me. I don't know, I get a lot of good advice. Just balance everything. Not that that's going to be difficult, but it's like that's what's most important. You know, there's certain times where it's like all about you and the kid, and then there's certain times where it's about being the man of the house for the family. So just balance.
I didn't really have a father, so it's like something like, all right, well, what am I going to do when I have him? Like, what?
It's hard being a dad, man, because I see why so many dads are not. I see why, like, it's an option, but I see why they're uninvolved and they're, you know, they don't take the responsibility, because it's so much easier to just keep moving on with your life and act like you don't have this responsibility, act like you don't have a person who at home going through something, you know what I mean, completely life-changing, that you put them in that situation. So, you know, everybody doesn't step up and take that responsibility, and when you go down that spiral, you just keep going down, 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 down. But I feel like when you start off on the right foot, then it becomes a routine, you know.
I also saw something about you guys doing a home birth.
Yeah.
That's crazy, too.
Yeah,
like, that's taking on some responsibility.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy, man. We've been doing the birthing classes, which have been real fun. I got sick, had a panic attack at the birthing class.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I had to, like, leave out, like, get some air. I was tripping. But it's cool. I'm really excited. And just through what I learned, it's really the safest and the best way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't really want to bring your kid in all drugged up and stuff.
Nah, not drugged up, and I have other people touching them, and, you know, it's just a whole situation that you could eliminate, you know, when the woman is just ready to go through the pain.
Oh shit, walk in the building, I own shit. You tell about who I'm on the phone with. Yeah, nigga talking about grown shit. Nigga too busy jacking my swag. Need to fuck around, get your own shit. Get your own cars, get your own clothes, get your own smoke, get your own bitch. You ain't rapping my game, get your own click. The bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm doing mine, cause my money low. The quicker you're here,
switching topics a little bit. I saw on Instagram a couple pictures of you taking some falls skating.
Oh yeah,
is
man.
that something? It seems like you're taking more of a like active role.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Just staying active and learning new things and doing new stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my crowd and everybody that I talk to, they either dress weird, smoke weed, you know, drive certain cars or skate. And it's like I've done all of these things and I've been into all of these things and I've learned them in different stages of my life. And it's just I'm in that stage right now where it's like I really want to do something physical. I got a son on the way, you know what I'm saying? And learning how to skate is like something I always wanted to do, but with rapping and making money and providing for a family and stuff like that, you don't always get the time to just grab a board and go skate. So I kind of did it in reverse, but it's something that I'm real passionate about and just passionate about having fun with it. I don't want to be the best skater in the world. I just want to like fucking, you know, be able to relax and cruise.
Now, judging from the pictures, you're also not afraid to take a fall too.
You can't be. You can't be, man. You're gonna take some falls. I hit my chin. It's cool now. Like, so I'm alright. And like being that I'm on TV and that I perform, everybody's like, you don't do this, you don't want to get hurt, you want to get that. But, you know, you got everything is a risk. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not willing to take the risk, then there's no point in doing it anyway.
That's words to live by right there.
Yeah.
You seem like a pretty chill guy. I'm curious, is there anything that ever makes you mad? Like, it seems like you just take everything that's how it comes.
I'm always chilling. I don't think there's anything that ever makes me mad. That there could be something that gets me to a point where you have to react and bring people back to reality. But after that, no more being mad or anything like that. You know, we just move on.
Man, I wish more people watching this would learn that.
Life is good, people.
This is true.
Hey, what's happening, little daddy? I see what you're doing, little Wiz. You know, just take your time. It's gonna take a little time, but you're gonna get everything you need, baby.
Now, I saw on YouTube that you did a Birdman impression in all these interviews. I'm curious, do you have any other impressions you want to share with the fans?
I do a lot of different impressions, man. Like, I'm thinking about, I think we got some footage on it, on like a couple like a couple cameras because our footage is scattered. But I think I'm gonna put like an impression video together. Oh, yeah? Like, I freestyle like everybody. I could freestyle like Gucci, I could freestyle like Jeezy, I could freestyle like Jim Jones, I could freestyle like Rick Ross.
Can you give us a one?
No. Gotta wait.
Gotta pay. That's a pay-per-view, right?
Yeah, it's well, not pay-per-view, but it's a feature film.
Oh, okay.
And it's coming soon.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
No doubt.
Yeah, once I saw that, I was like, okay, I bet you he's done that a few times. You did that, the Birdman impression, a little too easy. So I was like, I bet you he does that.
I have fun. I mean, there's a lot of people, I like to see people's impressions of me. Through the years, it's getting better and better, but I feel like I got to put my swag out there some more so they can get it down pat.
And I'm rolling, got a high and I'm high in the sky and I can't come down. When I drop ass, all you girls wanna hop on my dick like right now. You can't smoke with me, let's use the bad bitch rolling up my trees. So, yeah. Cushion orange juice, man. This your boy Khalifa, man.
Who do you think does the best impression of you?
Well, I heard that MGK's homie Slim, he does a really good impression of me, so I need to see that one. I want to see that one, but they're out there.
Okay, we're gonna do our research and find those.
Yeah.
I think I saw Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah, that was a good one too. Yeah, that was a good one too. I'm gonna get him.
You gonna get him back?
Oh yeah.
You don't want to do a Kendrick impression for us?
I'm gonna get him.